That wasn't supposed to happen. Are you tired? That's a whole different. We're gonna be using Estar for that one. You my wife. You just don't know it, girl. Tú eres mi esposa, pero tú no sabes. Tú no sabes ya. Tú no sabes ya. Ah, guess what? We didn't go over our conjugations for Estar. Wow. Oye mi gente, ¿cómo te va? Es tu varón Jarard y gracias por mirar otro video en mi canal Habla con Jay. Bueno, en este video yo voy a hablar de las diferencias entre ser y estar. O sea, los verbos ser y estar. So what's going on, guys? This is your man Jarard. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and checking out this video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the differences between ser and estar. Whether you're in middle school, high school, college, or you're just learning on your own, ser and estar are one of the two main verbs. Well, there's a lot of other different verbs, but that's one of the major verbs that you're gonna have to learn about. Vamos a empezar. Okay, vamos a empezar. Now, off top, both of these verbs actually mean to be. In English, obviously, we just only have one thing, to be. And it's an interesting reason, and I was doing some reading about it because I'm that dude. Spanish is a derivative of Latin. When it comes to Latin, it's a lot. There were like different words, and it's kind of like the spelling change. It meant different things at one point, but basically they actually had two different things. One meant like stand in place, to be in a position of, and the other one meant to sit. You're still in a position, but you're sitting. At least that's what it meant in Latin. And the words were different in Latin. What they meant for the derivatives as far as now is like things change. So with ser, it means to be. We'll get into it. Ser, basically it is a permanent thing. It's not subject to change. It's going to be permanent to an extent. If somebody is like married or their last name changed and they change it differently, right? For the most part, it's going to stay the same. When you're being something, in this case, you're that permanent thing. It's kind of weird. There is an acronym for it. I actually remember this in college. The acronym is DOCTOR, and it means descriptions, occupations, characteristics, time, origin, and relationships. There's like a few different things that you can use for it. For example, you can use it to like tell people who you are, as far as like describing people, or saying what nationality. So I'm gonna use myself as an example. Yo soy Jarard. So I'm using ser to say who I am. It's a permanent thing. My name is not gonna change unless I go to like the Witness Protection Service and change my name. Yo soy un poquito bajo. Yo soy moreno o yo soy negro y yo soy flaco. Más o menos. Yo soy flaco, yo soy delgado, yo soy afroamericano o yo soy estadounidense negro. The word for American, the real word, is actually estadounidense. But that's just an example. That's something permanent about me. My name, my skin color, my weight, my height is not gonna change. I'm short. My nationality, where I was originally from. Another thing is like occupation. Yo soy profesor, or yo soy maestro. Well, we can use it like this. Like I have a friend, his name is Tachi. Él es mexicano. Tachi es un rapero. He's a rapper. He's an MC. That's a profession. So that for the most part, that's not gonna change. Now when we're talking about characteristics, who you are as a person, are you a nice person, are you a mean person, are you smart? I have a friend. Yo tengo una amiga, se llama Carla. Carla es bonita. Carla es puertorriqueña y Carla es muy inteligente. Ella es amable, muy amable, pero ella no tonta. Ella es lista or lista. We can use lista with ser, and then we can use lista with estar as well. So in this case, lista means smart. So I say she's intelligent and she's smart and all that nice pretty stuff. Now, when you think about time is vitally important. So you want to know your numbers. But something interesting when we're doing it is when you're telling time, the only time. Let's backtrack a little bit. We have to understand the conjugations with ser. It's going to be soy, eres, es, somos, right? Somos. And we usually say sois, but that's what they say in Spain. We don't really use that. And then you have son. So you got yo soy, tú eres. Él, ella, usted, right? Es. Nosotros somos. Ellos, ellas, or ustedes son. So those are the conjugations, and it's just like in English. It's going to be I am, you are, he, she, it is, we are, or you all are, or they are. So now when we tell time, we're going to be using the third conjugation of ser, and it's going to be es, and then we're going to be using the other conjugation, the third person conjugation, as far as the plural and in telling time as well. It's going to be son. So we're going to use es, and we're going to use son. The only time we'll use es is only for the number 1. So whenever the time is 1 o'clock, we will always say 1. But what's weird is that even though it says, say it's like 1:30, we will still start off with es la 1:30 de la noche, de la tarde, algo así. Right? We'll always use that. But with all the other numbers, we're going to say son. So what I will actually say is 3:53. What I'm going to actually say is son las 4 menos 7 minutos. Basically what I just said in English is it's 4 o'clock minus 7 minutes. So it's actually not 4 o'clock. It's 3:53. It's weird, but that's how you would do that. So now I mentioned origin earlier. Origin would be like where I'm from. So first I said yo soy afroamericano or yo soy estadounidense negro, right? I'm a black American. So but think about the word. So if you heard estadounidense or afroamericano, we would think, okay, well you're American. But to be specific, yo soy de los Estados Unidos. That's what we would say. Or if you were from like, I don't know, like a different country, you're Panamanian, you would say yo soy de Panamá. And I'm a male, say I'm Panamanian. Yo soy panameño. Yo soy panameño. Y yo soy de Panamá. Now when we're dealing with relationships, it's the same concept. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't want no I don't have a girlfriend. I'm not married. I don't have a wife. But hypothetically speaking, let's say that I do. Juliana O'Neill. She's actually a Dominican merengue mambo singer. Oh my gosh, she's so fun. She actually went through cancer and she's like been going through the therapy and stuff, so she's healed from that. You my wife. You just don't know it, girl. Tú eres mi esposa, pero tú no sabes. Tú no sabes ya. Tú no sabes ya. Muy pronto, tú sabrás. Tú lo sabrás. Alright, so but in any case, let's just say that Juliana O'Neill is my girlfriend. Juliana es mi novia. That's the relationship. So I'm saying she is my girlfriend. Y yo soy, got that? Yo soy, then I would say su novio. So, or even with my mom or somebody, ella es mi madre, or my father, él es mi padre, or my granddad, or my grandmother. I'll say I have both of them here. I would say, ellos son mis abuelos. Pretty simple, right? So we got that established. When we go to estar, estar is actually different. It still means to be. When it is actually an acronym for it, the acronym is actually place and local. I remember that in college as well. But it means position, location, action, condition, and emotion. And it also stands for location and, of course, conditions, right? So it kind of just repeated itself all over again. Okay, so with estar, the conjugation is going to be slightly different, all right? It's going to be yo estoy, tú estás, él, ella, ello está, nosotros estamos, y ellos, ellas, y ustedes están. So with position, now this is different from position in the sense of what do you do for a job. Ser actually deals with location as well, but it's something permanent. It has to be something permanent when you're dealing with location and with ser. For example, I'm from Saginaw, Michigan. Saginaw is in the state of Michigan. La ciudad de Saginaw es en Michigan. It's there. Saginaw will never uproot itself and go to a different state. It's permanently there. So you will never use estar in the sense of something like that where it's permanent concerning location with ser. Figured I'd throw that in there. Yo estoy sentado. Yo estoy sentado. So I'm seated, or I'm sitting down, or I'm chilling. So when it comes to location, I can say estoy en mi cuarto, ¿verdad? en mi apartamento. I'm in my room, in my apartment. Y mi amigo está en el apartamento también. Right? So cool. We got that. You can use it in the sense of like when you're dealing with location and describing where do you go. La cocina está a la izquierda. The kitchen is on the left. That's how you would say that. The kitchen is on the left, right? So that's just an example. La sala está a la derecha. The living room is on the right. Kitchen is on the left. And the next thing is actions. Say I'm on the phone, matter of fact. And I would say, yo estoy llamándola. Like I'm calling her. Or let's see, what else? Like what is somebody currently doing? Ella está llorando. Ella está llorando, right? So she's crying. That's what she's currently doing. Oh, and speaking of that, that's what I was gonna say. I said, oh, we're gonna use that word as well. Estoy cansado. Estoy cansado. Now, that's actually going into a condition. So with conditions, it's pretty much like how you feel, or yeah, that's pretty much it. Like how you're feeling right now. En este momento yo estoy un poquito cansado. En este momento yo estoy un poquito cansado. Or what if somebody is sick? Or what if they're feeling a certain way? All right. Or if you're saying you're comfortable, estoy cómodo. Estoy cómoda. Cómoda. So you will hear some people say, tú estás loco. Tú estás loco. You are crazy, like you're being crazy in this room. Or if we're talking to a chick, tú estás buena, tú estás buena. Or tú estás buena. Tú estás buena, tú estás buena just basically means somebody's good looking. And now you're talking to a woman and you're saying, tú estás buena. Let me kiss you with the kisses from my lips. 'Cause your love is better than mine. Now that's different in saying, ella es bonita. Like I was saying with my friend, like it could be in the sense where like, yo, you look good because you wearing this stuff, girl. Dang, you fine, you bad. But you can still say, eres bonita. Eres bonita, tú eres tan bonita. All right, the next thing is going to be emotions. Now this is also how you're feeling as well. We got conditions, like you're feeling tired, and then we got emotions in the sense where you feel something. So like, ¿cómo te sientes? O ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien. Yo estoy mal. We could say something like estoy contento, or for the ladies, estoy contenta, right? You're saying you're content, you're chilling, you're cool. Yeah, and there's a lot of different words you can use with it. Now what's interesting with these two separate words is that it depends on how you use it. It means different things. Speaking of which, remember I used the word listo or lista in reference to my friend Carla? So I was saying, y ella es lista, right? I was saying she's smart. Now, but what if I'm saying I'm ready, right? How would I say that? I'll wait. If you guessed estoy listo, eso. Good job. Buen trabajo. So it depends on how you use between ser and estar. When you're using other different adjectives, it's going to switch it up a little bit. If we use the word seguro, seguro means safe. It can mean sure at the same time. If I were to say, are you sure? How do you think I might say it? And here's another thing. So remember I was using buena when I said tú estás buena? So you can say the same thing with ser, but it would come out, it would sound different. So when I would use ser, it would mean you're good. You would say like, yo soy bueno. Like, I'm a good person. But if I say, yo estoy bueno, that's like, man, I look good. Yo estoy bueno. So if we were to tell a girl, oye, tú eres buena, it's like, hey, you're a good chick. You're a good woman. But if we say, oye, tú estás buena, or oye, tú estás buena, then it's like, hey, you look good, girl. So, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about ser and estar? Is it confusing still? Does it sort of kind of make sense? Or you're like, man, I'm just going to just figure it out and just see what it does. What's going to actually help you is when you actually start putting it into practice. That's what's going to actually help you a lot. To go back over it, let's see what does ser mean. Oh, I'm waiting for you to tell me. Did you figure it out yet? Got it? Okay, so of course ser means to be. What about estar? I'm probably dancing off beat to the music that's playing in the background, but That's right. Estar means to be as well. But now there's a little bit of a difference, all right? What kind of acronym did we use for ser? I'll wait. I'm not gonna wait that long, but I'll wait. Did you get it? Yes, we use doctor or doctor, right? We use doctor, right? So what did it mean? Looking back at my notes here, it says what? Descriptions, occupations, characteristics, time, origin, and of course relationships. But I also want to input location as well. But it's in a sense, when I say location, is where something is permanently at. And when we use something like that, with like a city or something, with a building, even with a business, like far as like a company, a franchise, this franchise was established here, this franchise is here. Okay, now what about estar? We have two separate acronyms for estar. I'll wait. You get it yet? You looking at your notes? Okay, here we go. We have two different acronyms. One is going to be place, and then the other one is going to be loco, right? L-O-C-O, loco. So we'll start with the easy one first. What is loco? In this case, for us acronym, it's going to be location and conditions. Now the same thing actually applies with place as well. What do we have? We have place, location, action, condition, and emotion. So just real quick, I've been doing a lot of yawning. So what would you say about me? What would you say to say he's tired or you're tired? Got it? You think you got it? All right, dímelo. Dímelo lo que tú piensas. Huh? Okay. Hopefully you got it right. You can either say, when you say he's tired, él está cansado. Él está cansado. Él está cansado. Right? Or you're tired. Tú estás cansado. O tú estás cansado. Right? Or tú estás cansado. Right? Depending on how you want to say it. Does it make a little bit more sense, so to speak, or do you just have to keep working on it? In reality, you're just gonna have to keep working on it, right? B, I would advise that you get around people that's willing to correct you but won't make you feel some type of way. But if you say something wrong, they'll just correct you and you say, oh, okay, gracias. You don't want somebody sitting there making fun of you for saying the wrong thing when you're learning. But even if they do, use that as a learning experience. They respond that way because you did say something wrong. Don't sweat it. Let it be fuel to your fire in learning more stuff. I actually had to have a student. If somebody responds that way, don't let it beat you up. Don't let it get you down. Use that as fuel to your fire and learning and saying, okay, the next time I say this particular phrase, I'm going to say it correctly. But in any case, that's it for Ser Estar. I hope that helped. I hope that helped explain some things. It was pretty simple, pretty straight to the point. But I think the next verb that we're going to go over is ir. Ir. We use that word a lot. Even in English, we use the word ir. So, the next time I hit you guys up on a video, I'm gonna ask you, what does ir mean? Not your ear, ir. I-R. Ir. All right, y'all.